I want to move on to this game I
Yeah.
like to call Choose Between Two.
Okay.
It's pretty much what the title is. I'm going to give an option of two things.
All
You
right.
can answer them, expand on it, or you like. So the first one.
Okay.
So the Thing was the first of this trilogy that Carpenter made, called the Apocalypse trilogy, right? The other two entries, Prince of Darkness and In the Mouth of Madness. Between Prince of
Yeah.
Darkness and In the Mouth of Madness, which of those two do you prefer?
Prince of Darkness. It's
Very cool.
I like In the Mouth of Madness, but I think Prince of Darkness is still sort of part of the great Carpenter era, the sort of that period from pretty much Elvis through to well, Prince of Darkness and that stage. There were still great films to come, but I think that's the classic Carpenter era. And and I like it. It's got a great paranoid thread. I love the way Carpenter sort of throws horror into a very real context. He's a realist in many ways, and what he does is he bounce supernatural off that kind of sense of realism, and I really enjoy that. So, and Prince of Darkness it's also got some crazy ideas in it
Yeah.
that kind of excite me, the gloopy stuff and all that, and a great cast. So yeah, I think I'm a Carpenter traditionalist, so I'll go with Prince of Darkness.
Next one is a battle of the box office titan filmmakers, Steven Spielberg or James Cameron.
Oh God, these are horrible. I'm always say I'm quite poor at these because I'm greedy. I want to have it all. I want Spielberg and Cameron. I think I only say this because you look into your heart and you say, well, how do you grow up? And when I did recently did a book on Spielberg and I watched all the films again in sequence, and I realized that was my childhood. From Close Encounters, through the Indies into my teenage years. Yeah, I sat down to watch E.T. again and was crying within 5 minutes.
Mm.
Not just at the emotional thing, just how good it was. And so I think I'll give it to Spielberg because of that, but I don't dismiss how important Cameron was as well in that mix. But he came slightly later.
Next one. This is a battle of the movie stars.
Yeah,
Kurt Russell or Bruce Willis?
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
I love Bruce Willis. Die Hard I think is terrific, but I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan. Not just The Thing. I think he's greatly underrated. I think you see him in a movie and you just know he's going to elevate it in some way, even if it's Captain Ron or Overboard. He's really funny. And then you see him in something as intense as The Thing, or Miracle, the great ice hockey movie he did.
Yes.
And you just think he's so charismatic and so compelling that, I think he's just a great force in movies.
Next one. You're watching a movie. It's a genre film. What do you
Yeah.
prefer to see? Practical effects or CGI?
Well, I'm a man of a certain age, and practical effects still work for me. I can see the advantages of CGI. I love the Lord of the Rings films and wrote copiously about them, and I think that is the perfect marriage of practical and CGI. I think the things you can't do practically, they did beautiful CGI things. But there's something about the presence of something before a camera that's different. That light falls on it in a way that's tactile and alive. That actors react differently, I think. And the beauty of the thing and the thing special effects is they are present and their strangeness is present. And that has a very kind of primal kind of way of evokes a very primal response from us that I'm not sure CGI does. So I'm a practical guy all the way.
Last one. You're at the cinema. What's your go-to snack? Popcorn or candy?
I'm not a big popcorn guy, shockingly enough. It's fine. I don't hate it, but I'm not particularly. I don't need it when I go to the cinema. I don't tend to eat in the movies, but if I do, Milk Duds I used to love. I'm kind of very you know, strict and almost in a religious way about the cinema experience is a transportive one. You sit in a darkened room and you enter the film. I hate all these kind of outdoor cinemas, cosplay, movie watching, sing-alongs. That's all completely antithetical to me.
Yeah.
You have to be in the film. The cinema is the vessel that takes you into the film in that darkened room, and you're meant to tune out everything around you, vaguely aware of your fellow watcher. So I'm that kind of person that gets a bit annoyed at slurping drinks and unwrapping of sweets. It's all part of the experience, I know. I don't shout at anyone, but I'm not a big sort of eater. I'm very pure about watching a film.
Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content.